Hello and welcome for today's tutorial. My name is Mark and I am your host. The SAP Webite is a nice and innovative application, but I really like to work with external applications like WebStorm or even Visual Studio Code. However, for code completion we need the library to SAPUI5, which we will now include together. As a first step, we need to download and extract the SAPUI5 Runtime file from the SAP Development Tools page. The link to the page is included in the video description. After the extraction, we get a folder with all the resources to all API references within version 195.0. We can then use this folder as an external library in our development software. We now create a new library with the following settings. It is possible to ensure the visibility of the library only within a project or globally across all projects. Afterwards, we add the folder resources within the SAPUI5 Runtime file to our new created library. Click OK and apply to save the new library. We now create a JavaScript file App.controller.js for testing code completion, but also for jumping to the individual API resources using a type description within comments. For our code completion example, we use the API resource SAPF, flexible column layout in which we want to use the function getCurrentMidColumn page. The actual example program is in a GitHub project, which I have linked to you in the video description. Due to the integration of the SAPUI5 library, we now have a link to the respective API resources for our type descriptions. However, as soon as we remove the library, our links and other program sections that can no longer be interpreted correctly also disappear. By clicking on the link, we now have the possibility to efficiently get information about the individual standard functions such as importing or exporting parameters without having to check the documentation on the website each time. Now we can finally check the code completion to our object with the function getCurrentMidColumn page. We now see all functions that match our input getCurrent and can select the desired one with the Enter key. Thanks for watching and see you next time.